Well, hello there, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and fellow pipe smokers. This is the country gentleman coming at you. And I hope all of you guys have had a fantastic week. And I hope that you all have had a very blessed Good Friday and a very, very happy Easter. And for those who are Jewish, I hope that y'all had a really good Seder, Passover. And for those who follow different faiths or not religious at all, I hope you guys have had a very splendid and blessed week and weekend as well. I just got back from my aunt's house about an hour and a half or so ago. We went over there for Easter and had a good time. It was really good to see the family and see my cousins again and whatnot. It was a fairly nice day here in Texas. It got a little hot. At first, the day was pretty nice. It was cooler and there was cloud coverage, so it felt really nice. And then the sun and the humidity decided to show up and it got pretty hot. But other than that, it was a really pretty nice day. And of course, we did the little Easter egg hunts for the kiddos, and that was fun to see. Kind of makes me wish being a kid when you could go around and get free candy and whatnot. But anyway, it was nice to see the kids get all excited to go egg hunting, going egg hunting. But anyway, I had a really, really good week. Not that I would share it with you guys. Monday and Tuesday, I've been working on a pipe that I made about 5 years ago, and this is the pipe now. And I'll put a picture up of what the pipe originally looked like so you guys kind of understand what I'm talking about. But this is what it looks like now. It used to have just a black wood, which kind of what the center looked like. It just had a basic black wood mount on here that had a copper band on this side and a copper band on this side. Well, this is when I was just starting out pipe making. This is when I was just making pipes for myself. Well, I didn't make a tenon on this part, so the only thing that was holding that mount on was super glue. And when I went camping 3 or 4 years ago, that part, I guess the glue wore off and that part got lost somewhere. So this bowl, this was one before I think I just got the lathe. So this one was actually completely hand shaped with a grinder and sandpaper and whatnot. But it's a nice kind of Dublin style pipe. But it originally had just a preformed saddle bit in it as well. So this time I decided to make a stem for it myself, but I hand turned a nice mount for it, and it has a proper tenon in it now. But it's black wood, olive wood, and black wood. And then I've turned this stem on the lathe from high grade German acrylic stem, and I still need to do some work to it. I still need to do some fine tuning on the button. I still need to funnel out the inside of the stem, and I need to do a little more sanding and straightening on the top and bottom of the stem, but it's turning out really nice on restoring and redoing this little pipe. Now, I wanted to ask you guys too, while I'm showing it, should I leave the pipe stem straight, or should I give it just a little bit of a bend? Not too much of a bend, but just a little bit. What do you guys think on that? But yeah, I didn't want to trash this pipe bowl because this was made out of a very, very good quality piece of briar. There's not a single flaw on it. And I don't know if I can get it to show up, but it has very lovely fire grain that goes pretty much all the way around the entire pipe. But anyway, that's what I was doing Thursday or Monday and Tuesday, and I probably got another day's worth of work on it. Sorry about that, guys. My phone camera shut off on me last night, and when I went to go reset my phone, I saw that Ohio Sweet Muffins Mafia was on, so I went on to his live, and we stayed up till like 2 in the morning, just all of us chatting and whatnot. So it's the next day, so I'm just in the shop again, trying to finish up this pipe. I'm hoping I'll have it done today or tomorrow, but come along really well. It's becoming a really good, comfortable clunker, even for a pipe. It's a pretty good size. But anyway, like I was saying last night, if you guys want me to bend it or keep it straight, just comment 1 for straight and then 2 for bent, and whatever the highest result is on 1 or 2, I'll either keep it straight or bend it. But anyway, where was our last night? So Wednesday, I got my hair cut, which you guys already saw from last night. But my hair before I got a haircut was just a complete and utter mess. It was like a mop or a rat's nest, whatever you want to call it. It was just out there, and the front part of my hair was so long it came down past my nose if I didn't brush it this way. So it's really nice to get a good haircut, and I got my beard trimmed and whatnot. But also Wednesday I received 2 packages in the mail. One was from Ethan, Parsimonious Piper. Thank you so very much, Ethan, for your generosity and out of the kindness of your heart to send me a whole bunch of different tobacco blends and whatnot. I cannot express how grateful I am to you for doing that for me, my friend. And I thank you very much for liking and enjoying my channel. I have tremendously enjoyed your channel and all of your talks and whatnot. And I really enjoyed our chat when you invited me onto your channel. So now that I got my stupid microphone to work, which 4th time's the charm, I guess. But anytime you want me back on your channel, just the chat or talk or whatever, feel free. I would love to be back on your channel if you want me back there. But Ethan sent me a bunch of really nice samples, and I've already tried some of them too, and they're really good samples. So thank you again, sir, for your generosity. And also the second package was from JC Pipes and Knives Gall giveaway, and thank you very much, Mrs. JC Pipes and Knives, for liking my stage name and choosing me to be the Gall winner. JC sent me a very generous box of goodies. He sent me a few nice tins of tobacco and some tobacco samples and whatnot. And he gave me a few blends that are really nicely aged, which I'm very excited for. I've never had any tobaccos that are over a year old. I'm too impatient to buy a bunch of tins, set them aside, and let them age. But I hear you guys talking about all the time how much better pipe tobacco can taste after you've let it age for a few years. So I'm very excited for trying some of these aged tobaccos that JC sent me. And he sent me one blend that I'm really excited to try. It's from 2014. So thank you again, sir, for your generosity as well. And thank you to all of you guys here on the YTPC. I have just tremendously enjoyed all of y'all's channels, all of y'all's content, all of your tricks and tips on pipe smoking and talking about different pipe tobacco blends and reviews on those blends and talking about other pipes from other companies. It's helped me a lot on being a better pipe smoker and learning how to enjoy the tobacco more. And thank you to all of you guys who are hand carvers and pipe makers. Y'all have helped me tremendously to become an even better pipe maker with all of y'all's tricks and tips. So thank y'all, all of you guys. Y'all are all just amazing groups of guys and gals, and I just am so overwhelmed with just everybody's kindness here and y'all's generosity. And I've made a lot of great friends here on the YTPC, and you guys have helped me out a lot. It's my family and I have had a few just really crappy years, which I know a lot of you guys have as well, but y'all have helped me tremendously through all of the hard times and BS that life can throw at you. So I definitely here soon want to do. Sorry about the dogs barking. I'm guessing the male ladies here, but I want to do a gall giveaway here soon, guys, once I can afford to do so. Just to thank you to all of you guys who support my channel and to all of my friends here on the YTPC. I got some really nice ideas for my gall giveaway. I'm not going to get too much into it because I want it to be a surprise, but I got some really, really nice ideas for that. So hopefully soon I'll be having a gall giveaway for y'all, just as a thank you for all of you guys. But anyway, let's see, Thursday. So Thursday was a really good day. Can't exactly remember what I did all day. Maybe I was in the shop. But Thursday afternoon, my brother-in-law came and picked me and my brother up, and we all went over to his friend's house to, it was poker night. So we went over to his house and played poker, and I had just a phenomenal time. It was great to meet a bunch of good guys and to BS and make jokes and chat and have a few drinks, play some poker, and the guys were smoking their cigars and I was smoking my gigantic Brian Doran mortar poker pipe, which I thought was very fitting for playing poker. But it was a fantastic night. I had a lot of fun doing that. Of course, I didn't win. It was a $50 buy-in, and of course you can pull out any time that you want, and whatever amount you have, you can leave with. But it wasn't too bad. I lost $11.30, so I got to keep $38.30. So definitely not bad for my first time playing poker with all the guys. But anyway, the host of the poker night, he commissioned me to make a pipe for him, and he wants me to make a Gandalf style Lord of the Rings church warden pipe, and he wanted me to carve Odin's name into the bowl in ancient Nordic runic writing. So he asked me if I could do that, and I said, yeah, man, I'm pretty sure I could do that. And I have a great idea that he also really liked. But I thought about taking some epoxy and glow-in-the-dark phosphorus powder, mix them together, and then adhere it into the carving. And so to where the pipe at night will glow, the runic will glow. I'm thinking about doing blue, but to where it'll glow in the dark. And he just thought that'd be really cool. So I got to experiment with that and see how well that'll work on a pipe. But so I got to get me some wire and get that commission going. But also, another thing, and this is good news for me and my brother, He is one of the guys in charge of a new Ren festival that'll be opening up here in January in Texas. But he offered my brother and I a spot to where we can sell my pipes and the woodwork and all the different other things that me and my brother make. So he offered that to us, and I'm super excited for that. I'm hoping I can get the shop up, back and running, get it insulated, whatnot, get the new tools and um, some material and briar and stuff like that to where I can start making stuff again, so I can save up all the items through the year so I can take them down there January, because that's just up my alley. I've worked at a Ren festival once before when I was living in Austin. I was working there for 8 weeks on the weekends, and I just absolutely loved it and enjoyed it. I'm a nerd. If you guys don't know, I love Lord of the Rings and the writings of J.J.R. Tolkien's and the game Skyrim and just Nordic and Celtic history in general. So I'm a big, and I love medieval history and ancient history. So I'm a pretty big nerd with that kind of stuff, and I like to dress up and lark, all that kind of stuff that you do at Ren festivals. So it would be so much fun to do that. So I'm hoping I can do that. But anyway, yeah, that night was just fantastic. And I bought some Blackberry Moonshine too. We stopped at a liquor store before we went to William's house, which is the name of the guy who hosted the poker night. But I picked up some Blackberry Moonshine, and ooh, that is some good stuff. And it went very well with Scottish mixture, which is what I was smoking that night. And which I know, guys, you're not supposed to drink hard liquors or any kind of alcohol when you're smoking a pipe. I don't do it often. I haven't done it for several months, so this was the first time I've drank alcohol with smoking a pipe. But Scottish mixture and Blackberry Moonshine go really well together for some reason. But anyway, so Friday. What did I do Friday? Friday I was pretty exhausted for most of the day, so I really didn't do much. But Friday afternoon, my sister came and picked my brother and I up, and we all went to church for Good Friday's service. So we went to that. It was really nice. I really enjoyed it. I haven't been to church in a while, and I need to start going to church more often. But it was really nice. And of course, we talked about the reasonings behind Easter and the sacrifice that Christ made for us on the cross for us to be saved and get to know Him, and all the things that are behind the reason why Christians we celebrate Easter and whatnot. So it was really nice. But so Saturday, I went with my brother and his friend. We all went to see the new Batman movie, which the Batman, it was a really good movie. It was nice to see a movie again that's really good, because most of the movies coming out lately have just been crap, to be honest. But it was a really good movie. So if you haven't seen it, I'd highly recommend watching the movie if you like Batman. And then after that, we went to a bookstore, and we went to a bookstore, and Tyler's friend, she bought some books and whatnot. And me, I'm not much of a book reader, because me and books just don't go well together. I can't see the print. But anyway, after that, we went to a vintage video game store, and my brother got a couple old Super NES games. Then we went back to her place and we all watched a few episodes of Futurama, and then so that was a really good day as well. And then Sunday, of course, was Easter, and I went to which you guys already know, I went to my aunt's house. Had a good time with family, and I'm chatting so much, guys, I gotta constantly relight my pipe. But anyway, yeah, I needed a really good week, and I'm just glad that last week was a great week, and I'm hoping this week will be a great week as well. And I've just been fiddling around a lot on my strum stick. It's a fun little instrument to play. Later on, you know, in some more of my videos, I'll show you guys some more of the instruments I'll play, and maybe I'll do a few more tunes for you guys when I get a little better on the drumstick. But anyway, guys, I've been rambling on long enough, and for those who stick around through the whole video, thank you guys very much for listening to this old boy just chat and ramble on. But I guess I'm gonna get back to work and try and finish this pipe, and I'm gonna finish this pipe and finish smoking this pipe. So may all of you, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy your pipes and blends. God bless. Thank you for watching, and this has been the Country Gentleman signing off. Until next time, bye bye.